Welcome to Love Them Knives. LTK here. Kizer, Sheepdog, Mini, Chris Conaway design. Yes, it is. It's small, compact, and good looking, isn't it? So everybody likes the Sheepdog, right? I mean, the Vanguard series, the G10. Oh, you know what? I'll put a link to this knife when White Mountain Knives has them in stock, and I just checked today. I didn't see them. I think they had the Damasteel model. In any case, and then they've got the G10 ones that are the minis in G10, and now they've flipped them from VG10 steel to 154 cm. So that's interesting play, isn't it? But this is like $170, $160 something dollars in any case. And then, of course, with your discount, LTK discount code on White Mountain Knives, hey, you'll be right down there at about what? 150, something like that. So this is a small blade. It's under 3 inches. This is just disappears in your hand, and the anode's going to disappear after I handle it enough. Put enough oils on it. There you go. So time to get your glass cleaner out. Wipe it down. That's how you refresh your anode on here. Just anything, warm soap and water, whatever, that'll take the oils off of the anode. And this one's all dressed up. They're going to have one that's gold, but this one's blue with some gold hardware on it, and it's got a titanium milled titanium pocket clip. It's an open design, and there's your standoffs, which are not colored in any way, shape, or form, which is interesting. That, I mean, kind of would be nice to have them as gold as well, actually. But in any case, S35VN stonewash blade. And I've been wiping it, and then I make it worse when I wipe it down, I swear to God. In any case, so here you go. And there's Sheepdog Knives insignia on here. This is the Mini. This is the C01C. And there's the box that came in. KI 3488 Alpha 2. 2.63 inch blade. Comes in this box. If you're not familiar with their new packaging, they've been doing this for a little while now, as opposed to their old packaging. So the microfiber cloth, and then their paperwork comes in here, and then you have a pouch as well, which is a Velcro type pouch with plastic in here, and the knife goes in that. Okay, so we get the packaging out of the way, and that's magnetic closure on that in any case. So what's fascinating is the knife itself. It's really well done. I mean, I like the full-size Sheepdog. I had one that was blue like this. I wish I still had it. I don't. This Mini's really cool. I love the action on it. So easy to carry. I don't even know that you need a pocket clip, to tell you the truth. You could just throw it in your pocket. Let's get a weight on it real quick before we mess around and forget about it. Let's do that. 90, not quite 91 grams, okay? 3.2 ounces for a full titanium frame lock flipper. Good looking knife, huh? And they have a little bit of weight reduction going on here. It's called big, huge cutaways in the scale. Here's your lockup. Wow, that's 40% all day long. And you can see the hardened steel insert that goes into the lock bar to interface with your S35VN blade. Get us a piece of paper. Oh, wow. Okay, somebody sharpened this one. This is sharp. That just kind of went right on through it like like a hot knife through butter. I mean, I had to finish the whole deal, right? So this is interesting. You've really got a pocket clip that's it's in command of the backside, isn't it? Oh, you can see the over travel stop through here, right? So the lock bar can't overextend. That's a lot of pocket clip right there. I don't know that you need it for that. Oh, hold on. Let's grab this. Okay, 2.75, depending on where you want to lay this thing down. I mean, I think they were talking about 2.65, and that's where you end up there at about 67 millimeters, 68 millimeters, over 6 inches long. So you're about 2 inches shorter than a paramilitary 2 here at 6 1/8. And then you're at 15.5 centimeters total length. Let me see. Let me just grab the blade here and see what we got. 3 millimeter blade stock. So that's good. That's appropriate for this. 0.115. And let's see how fat it is out in the middle. 0.42. Okay, fairly slender. Under 11 millimeter thick. Okay. So it's a nice contoured titanium scales. Just a good looking knife. I like this. I know they're going to come out with the XL, the Sheepdog XL in G10, and I'm waiting for that. But that's definitely going to be a must buy, and definitely I am going to get that knife. And but you know, that and this might be really good stable mates. Because this is one you could just throw in your pocket, take with you. Really looks good. It's not $300, you know? So it's still got a lot of, it's a crucible steel, S35VN, so good solid steel. Great action. Check this out. Hold on. Get over the detent ball. And here we go. Yeah, that's really nice. I haven't messed with it. I haven't taken it apart, done nothing. Nothing. I'm good at doing nothing, just ask my wife. And boom. Clicks right there. It's centered right up. No blade play, no lock rock. How good looking is that? Yeah, you can get one in just the regular silver. You can get the blue. You can get the gold. I haven't seen a blacked out or anything like that, but got to get back here a little bit for that to get over that detent ball. See how that? It just follows you around. You know, kind of back in here because here's your detent right there. Well, hold on. There it is. Okay, so once it's just clicked past there, which means my fat thumb's going to be clear back on this choil here. And then it'll, oh, man, that's nice. So far, it's holding the ano. Thank God. Hold on, Bessie. We only got a little way to go. Yeah, some knives hold their ano better. I mean, you could kind of see around here where, where you're starting to get, where it's breaking up a little bit because of my finger, grubby fingers. But yeah, still, handsome knife. I dig it. I mean, I normally don't chase small knives, but there's definitely a place in your collection and or your EDC rotation for a small knife. And it's sharp, very usable. How's a 3-finger grab? Because this is a 3-finger knife, I mean, obviously. And there you go. Yeah, got good purchase on it. Reverse, nothing. Nothing. Why you would reverse grip this knife, I have no idea. But yes, it's nice and usable here. Too big to be a keychain knife. And it doesn't have a lanyard hole either, so other than that, fit and finish is great. Really surprised the action was so nice on this one. Get right over the detent ball. Really drops nice. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Pocket clip, I think, is kind of big for this knife, don't you? Feels like that should be on a bigger knife. You got 2 screws holding it in, however. And they built a little launch pad to put this baby on. It's the biggest structure on here. But there's nothing here on the other side, so it's a right hand tip up only. Kind of a big blocky flipper tab, but all the Sheepdog knives have that. This is part of that design. You either you love it or you don't. You know, I guess it could have been, narrowed up, maybe canted forward would have been my preference. When it comes out here, it's kind of real blocky, but it's not bad as far as contact patch, is it? I mean, some flippers, if I had one around here, I could kind of embarrass and humiliate, but I don't right off here. I can try this one, but I mean, like the fish, you're kind of cutting here because you got that flipper tab, but here, better contact right there. Yeah, looks like a pretty good edge there. Yeah, it'll work. I like Kizer. They're going to have some interesting stuff come out in 2019 this year. So I'm really looking forward to it. I did see that they had that thing at the SHOT Show where they were talking about maybe canvas mic Carta scales and some change up there too. And then on the Feist knife as well, some different things. And they've really got some interesting other designs coming out that I'm looking forward to seeing and putting on the channel for sure. I was really impressed with their lineup for 2019. So if you haven't seen my 2019 video of the SHOT Show at Kizer booth, check it out. There's some fascinating stuff there. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I like it. Great little carry knife. Always, and I kind of dig the Cleaver thing. I'm not as big on the Cleaver knife thing as I used to be, but I think there's a place definitely in my collection and for a Cleaver style blade knife. And this is really cool. Of course, it's not going to be a piercing type thing, but oh well. I mean, talk about kind of a Cleaver style. And the Hornet's a big favorite of mine as well from Best Tech. See that? And I've got one in red as well, so can't live without that, right? Very small. Do one little comparison for you. There's the Paramilitary 2. Okay, so the Paramilitary 2, much bigger, 2 inches bigger. And this is just kind of a standard size EDC. I mean, you want to put something out here that's fairly large is the Swordfish from Best Tech. Check that out. The Swordfish barely fits in camera. So, really cool. I'll let you go. I'm just messing around, but I like this. And the one with Damasteel, I don't think it's worth the extra money for me. The S35VN, because I want one I can actually honestly use, and I'm not a big Damasteel fan, especially not if it's going to charge me a whole bunch more money. Then nah, I'm not going to feel it. I would if it was, an extra 20 or 30 bucks maybe, but nah. Otherwise, no, I can live without it. So that's just me, beer budget guy. Take care. Thanks for hanging around. Flanagan, what? Did I knock you over there? Here he is. Flanagan's back. Take care, my friends. You know what we do around here. We're having a lot of fun with knives, honestly. You guys take care. Yes, we do. We love them knives, so you guys stay sharp.